In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 Major League Baseball matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We kick things off in Tampa. Cleveland Guardians against the Rays. Logan Allen takes the ball for Cleveland, sitting at 7-10 with a 4.42 ERA. On the other side, Ryan Pepio, 10-10 with a 3.7 ERA. The books have Tampa favored around -160 with the total set at 8.5. Now here's the thing, Tampa at home looks scary, but they've been barely over 50% as home favorites this season. That means laying heavy chalk hasn't paid off. Meanwhile, Cleveland is 6-3 as a road dog in their last 9. 6 wins outright, catching plus money. That's cash in your pocket. Now let's dig deeper. In their last 10 meetings, the under has cashed 8 times. That's 80% to the under. And when Cleveland plays winning teams, they slow things down. The under has hit in nearly 2/3 of those games. The Rays have also cooled off at the plate, bottom third in runs scored in night games over the last month. All that screams low scoring. So what's the sharp side? Guardians Moneyline plus the under 8.5. You fade the public here. Everyone will parlay Tampa at home with the over because they see a better team and expect fireworks, but history, trends, and situational angles point in the opposite direction. Don't be the public, be sharp. Take Cleveland, take the under, and cash those contrarian tickets. Now we roll into Kansas City, Angels versus Royals. Kyle Hendricks for the Angels, 6-9 with a near 5 ERA, going up against Noah Cameron, 7-6 with a 2.93 ERA. That's sharp. That's consistency. Royals sitting at -155, total at 9, and this is a beautiful spot to hammer. First, the Royals are cash machines at home. When they win here, they win big. 5 of their last 7 home victories have come by at least 2 runs, and that's why we're not playing the money line. We're going Royals on the run line, -1.5. The Angels, forget it, they're bottom 3 in road record. Their bullpen ERA on the road is north of 5, and they've blown more late leads than any other team in the American League. This is a recipe for late-inning fireworks. On the total, let's look deeper. Kauffman Stadium isn't usually seen as a hitter's park, but overs have been sneaky here. Why? Bullpen implosions. Kansas City's pen has been leaky. Angels' pen is a disaster, and we've seen overs cash in 7 of their last 10 combined. This is one of those games where even if it starts slow, the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings explode. That's why the over 9 is live. Royals run line -1.5 and over 9. In Minnesota, White Sox taking on the Twins. Fraser Ellard gets the ball for Chicago. Taj Bradley for Minnesota. Twins are -150, total at 9. Now listen, the White Sox on the road, they're a bankroll killer if you back them. This is a team that's been one of the worst road clubs in baseball for 2 straight seasons. Against division opponents on the road, they're cashing at under 30%. Minnesota, meanwhile, thrives in this spot. They've won 6 of their last 8 AL Central home games and are pushing to lock in their playoff standing. This is a motivated, profitable home side against a team that's mailed it in. Now, the total divisional battles late in the year trend under, and this one fits the mold. 7 of the last 10 between these two have stayed under, and Target Field in September is not friendly to hitters when the weather dips. Combine that with the White Sox weak bats, and the under 9 is the sharp angle. The play is Twins money line and under 9. And now the headliner, Yankees versus Astros in Houston. Carlos Rodon for the Yankees, Christian Javier for the Astros. Yankees are laying about -135 with the total at 8.5. This is the game everyone is watching, and this is where you make money by being sharper than the crowd. Houston as a home underdog, 6-2 in their last 8. That's not luck. That's value. When the books make Houston a dog at home, the public floods New York and the sharps come in on Houston, and the totals, 6 of the last 8 matchups in Houston between these two have cashed under. Pressure situations, playoff atmospheres, dominant pitching, and nerves at the plate. That's why even though the Yankees can mash, when they play the Astros here, games tighten up. And so we hammer Astros money line at plus money, and we hammer under 8.5. This is the sharpest side of the entire card. Houston at home, under the number, cashing tickets against the public every single time. And let me remind you, if you want the game I am absolutely unloading on, the one play that's going to bury your bookmaker, that's the VIP play of the day at WSPicks.com. This isn't just another pick. This isn't a lean or a sprinkle. This is the max play of the week, the hammer, the nuke. When it cashes, and trust me, it will, your bookmaker is going to need a lifeline. Get to WSPicks.com right now and ride the monster play with me. So here's how the night shakes out. Guardians money line and under 8.5. Royals run line -1.5 and over 9. Twins money line and under 9. Astros money line and under 8.5. 8 bets, 4 games, all locked, all live, and ready to crush the bookmaker tonight. This is Winning Sport Picks, and we don't just watch baseball, we weaponize it. We don't just bet, we annihilate. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays down in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're stomping on your bookmaker's chest. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!